Come in and take a seat. All of these documents are related to you. I do background checks on every single employee to see what sort of person I'm hiring. Now, let's see. So you're still very young, studies in Waverley College, has mediocre grades and a barely acceptable presence ratio. You were fired from your last job due to poor performance. You owe a considerable amount of money on student loans, was recently evicted from your home, and lives at a friend's apartment as a favor until you can find your own place again. Am I correct? Well, that means I hired some nobody on the road who excels at basically nothing, isn't exactly competent to do his work, isn't responsible enough for keeping his debts in check, and basically lives desperately trying to survive without any sort of goal. You realize this is one of the biggest companies in our country, right? That's why we don't work with mediocrity. We work with excellence. Our standards are high, very high. So our employees are selected because they are able to meet that standard, which is not your case at all. Do your best, adapt to the standards with this resume? Who do you think you're trying to convince? Do you think that I'm joking about this? This is why I shouldn't have left it at HR's hands while I'm on a business trip. The first time I let them pick someone and they make the worst pick possible. Your tears aren't going to convince me. You're fired. I'll tell HR to pay you the days you've worked thus far. Now pack your stuff. You're still here? Well, that works. Come. I still have something to speak with you about. Then if you want your stuff back, come with me. Now. Don't just stand there. Go in. This is the fruit of my labor. It's what my demand for high standard and excellent quality brought me. Not until you listen to the deal I have to propose. Because cameras exist. I have control of them, sure, but security also has control. If I bring you here and deactivate the camera, it would raise suspicion. And I don't want that. Now sit. Anyways, let's start talking. You are in deep trouble. More now than ever now that you're unemployed again. Your friend may let you live with them for a couple of days, but they'll definitely get tired of holding you back. That's true. I shouldn't care at all. It's not my problem. Which is why I'm trying to give you a chance of getting back to a stable life. Unless, of course, you want to stay how it is. My offer is that you live here with me. Are you done? I'm waiting for your answer. Yes, I'm serious. I'm giving you a chance to get back on your feet. I'd even help out with your loans, if you'd like. My reason for wanting to help you. Are you sure you want to hear it? If that's what you want, fine. I'll give you my reason. There is no one else on this floor. Weren't you instructed to never come here? The reason is because this is my house, and no one comes here unless I let them. Now, before you left my office, you said that you're able to do anything and everything I order you to, didn't you? Well, I'll take you up on that offer as your payment for living here with me. And my first wish is... As I expected, you're irresistible. It makes me want more. Why? Because I find you utterly adorable. When you're happy, when you're sad, and when you're angry, I find you overly attractive. And that's not just me, but many people inside that company like you already. And I can't afford to lose to nobodies like them, can I? Oh, that. Well, I can't deny what I said. After all, at the end of the day, you are just a mediocre person. Please, I was lying. The decision to hire you was mine. At the end of the day, no hiring gets approved without my say in the matter. Once I saw your photo and your resume, I instantly fell in love with your charming face. And that was convincing enough for me to hire you. Because I wanted you, and the only way I could reach you was by hiring you, firing you, and bringing you here. In the company, I could see you from a distance, but now I have you so close to me. Now you know my reason. I love you. I want you. Do you accept my terms, dear? You can stay here, free of charge, as long as you let me dote on you. I'll kiss you, shower you with my love and presents, and whatever you want every single day. Sugar baby? I don't mind that at all. We can start things up like this and slowly make progress until things become natural and we become lovers. So what do you say? Really? I knew you would make the right choice after all. Don't you worry. I'll have your life fixed in an instant, and your love life will never be the same again. Now, let's not think about anything else. I'll cuddle you all night long until you fall asleep, my darling.